to take my daughter to the farmer's market tomorrow, which I usually don't go out on Sunday, but I was supposed to go yesterday, and I just got really busy. Anyway, I'm gonna make some coffee. I bought this at Marshall's the other day. I bought this Bailey's Irish Cream ground coffee, the original. So I'm gonna put this in the coffee pot, then I'll be right back, show you the chicken, and I'm gonna season it and everything while you all are watching. So just wait right there, play nicely with one another. I'll be right back. So I broke another tooth, and I hope to kiss a duck that it doesn't come out while I'm sleeping, because it's loose. I'll tell you when. A minute. I asked him to take the 3 out, and he said, no, try to save them. But this is, the bottom tooth right here cracked in the back. But the two, one up here and then one over here, and those hold the false teeth together, so I don't know what to do. And this one kind of hurts. The other one doesn't, but we'll see, because I'm going to call the dentist. So let's get the seasoning done. I don't have this following me around tonight. I don't know why, but I'm actually going to turn you around, I think. How's everybody doing tonight? I'm doing fine, other than the tooth problem. So, right here is where the chicken is. So I'm going to turn this around. The reason why I don't have this all turned around is because I have to plug it in, because for some reason or other, I don't know what happened to the time, but anyway. So this is garlic herb seasoning. And this is garlic salt. I'll put the rosemary in last. And this is garlic pepper seasoning. And this is soul seasoning. This is what my girlfriend gave me. I kind of like it. This is onion powder. And this, is crushed red peppers. Okay, so all that's in. So now we got to get the rosemary and the chicken broth, which I think is in the refrigerator, I'm hoping. I think I used it all. Be right back. Be right back. Coffee's ready. I'm gonna have some coffee. I'm making me a coffee frap tonight, I'm telling you. Okay, so this is the Kitchen Basics unsalted chicken broth. So that's enough of that. And then this is the rosemary. So let's put that in there. Okay, so I'm going to turn this on. Yes. Yep. Put my crock pot on. Put my top on. Put it on low. And there we go. So that's done. I'm going to have corn with it tomorrow. I'm going to make the corn tomorrow. But I got to pull this back, and I'm going to do something I very rarely do, and that's wash the dishes. It's only a few, but I can't leave them in the sink. Then I'm going to make my coffee frap. I'm going to put everything in it so you can see. Because I've got just as good, to me anyway, and to a couple of my other friends, I've gotten just as, it's very easy to make the coffee anyway. You know, the coffee fraps. But I'm going to wash my dishes first, so let me put this in the refrigerator. We'll have some corn. I don't know. I think I might have some rice. I'm not really sure yet. But if I make the rice, I'll make it before I leave so that when I come home, going shopping with my daughter is fun, but it's a job because she shops. I mean, she looks at everything, looks through everything. She's amazing with that. I think I was like that at one time, but I'm not like that now. I go in and shop and I know what I want, and it's moving, and this is moving, and it's not even, I don't know. I go shopping and I go in and get what I want. You know, I know what I want and I get what I want. And that's usually it. I'm going to wash these. There's just a few things, and then I'm going to show you how to make the coffee. So like I said, I have Bailey's. I have some bourbon, maple bourbon flavor that I want to taste after, but I decided on the Bailey's tonight. So how's everybody doing? Hey, Jonas, how you doing? Hey, Deborah, how you doing? I'm just washing up these few little dishes. I can't stand it when you're in there. Then I'm going to go show you how to make my coffee milkshake or coffee frap or whatever. What's happening, Deborah? How you doing? I'm like anticipating fall. Like I can't wait till fall comes. I got my rugs and everything already. Okay, so I'm going to bring everything over and I'm going to show you how I make my coffee frap. Okay, so So this tooth, I think, is going to bother me. I have an appointment Tuesday, but I think I'm going to call him tomorrow so he can get me in before, because I hope it doesn't bother. I hope it comes out. That's what I really hope. So this is my coffee frap. I'm going to put a little bit of caramel in there. Well, that's it on this one. This is done. Okay. And then, oh, I forgot coffee. I'll get it in a minute. And then I'm going to put, I think I'll put, I also have plant-based caramel too. So put this in there. This is the Caramel Delight. I have all kinds of creams, but I'm feeling caramel tonight. Okay. Now this is, this refrigerator does not hold much, but it does have ice. As big as it is, you would think it would, but it doesn't. I'm going to go around and I'm going to turn you around so you can see me on the other side. So I'm going to put you on the other side and I'm going to walk around. And you know I'm crippled, so it's going to take a minute or two, maybe even 3. I'm coming. So now I'm gonna put the coffee in. I'll put the coffee in front of you. And I'll show you. Like I said, the reason why this isn't spinning tonight is because I have to charge this phone. So there's a coffee maker over there. So around just a little bit more. Yep, I do too. Hey Diaz, how you doing? I drink coffee. I've been drinking coffee since I was about 11 or 12. Because, you know, in my mother's culture, as with you and Diaz and Deborah, you know, we drank coffee all the time. So it wasn't like an adult drink. Okay, so this is the coffee. Oh, that smells good. Now, normally I wait until gets warm, but I want one of these now. I'm gonna put this in here. I'm gonna make a sound that I'll stop and I'll make a sound. It doesn't. Yeah, I know, I did too. I grew up drinking coffee too, so it was not, and none of my friends did, but I did. And for holidays and stuff, I had a little glass of wine. So, you know, all right, I'm getting my cup, and I'm gonna sit down and talk to you for a minute. Oh. It's a little late tonight, but hey, I have been up in my room doing some stuff. I changed my room around just a little teeny tiny bit. I'll show you tomorrow. I put a skirt on my bed, the pink ruffle skirt. I'm gonna get another one, probably maybe like an aqua or something like that, because she's, and I put it, I just fucked up my room a little bit. I'm like that. Hey, Tiffany. I know, but for my mother was Portuguese and my father was black, so he had. Ooh, I baked a carrot cake for dessert today. It was delicious. I was gonna bake a cake tonight, but it's a little bit too late for me now. Pretty good. If I must say so myself, I'll wash you out in a minute, dear. Don't worry, I won't go to bed with you dirty. Yeah, I'm gonna bake a cake to maybe when I come back tomorrow. But like I said, my daughter loves to shop. And she goes in shopping like a surgeon. She does. I mean, I'm not making fun of her or anything like that. I mean, I like her productivity and things like that, of the way she shops and everything like that. But for me, well, I like sales. So we both agree on that. And I like when I go to like Home Goods or Ross, or I've been to Gabe's, but I haven't been in that section where they have other little edibles, so to speak. And they have, like, when I got the Toronto, okay, from Home Goods, it was vanilla bean, and I haven't used it yet, but that was $7 and some change, and that's usually about $12 or $13, $14. So this is very good. We did good. Oh, that Billy's. Okay, I'll go back and look at it. I've been behind on my videos this week. So this tooth right here does the teeth hook around the teeth. So the false teeth hook around the tooth. So he can replace it. He can put a false tooth in there. But I'm going to ask him to take the other two out, because this one right here is loose, and so it kind of hurts. And I can take pain, but So I'm hoping that it'll come out before I go shopping tomorrow. So what's up, Tiffany? Tell Michael I said hi. How you doing, Jonas? Dinner tomorrow is probably going to be about 6 o'clock, because I'll probably get home about 4 with her, because we're going at 11. I'm going to try to get home before that. And I need a whole hour to rest. But I have some corn that I bought. I think it was Wednesday. And I think I'll make a pot of rice, which won't take long. And then I'll think of what to do with the rice later. So what's everybody having for dinner tomorrow? Don't decide what you cooking, or what is Renee cooking? Tiffany, what are you cooking? Diaz, what are you cooking? And Deborah, what are you cooking? Because I'm just want to know what everybody's cooking and whatnot. Because, like I said, I'm doing mine, starting mine on Saturday night now. All right, at least the meat portion and stuff like that, because that's usually the hardest part. So I made some ham, and I used the rest of the string beans and stuff like that. I took a picture of it, so I'll put it on YouTube. It'll probably go on shorts for today. Last night, I woke up and I thought to myself, "You didn't turn the glue gun off." And I said, "Oh, and I didn't." But I came downstairs and I looked. It was on. It wasn't hot or anything like that, but it was on. So I have to be very careful of that. But I really had no business going in because I was sleepy last night. I'm not sleepy tonight, but I was sleepy last night and I had no business going in that art room last night at all. Hey KB, how you doing? All right, well, it doesn't really hurt, KB. It's just a matter of you got to remember my teeth are 75 years old. Okay, they've had a nice run, but the only thing is I just don't want to keep losing them. But the top one, there's three left, and I wanted him to take them in the first place, and he's like, "No, you're the only one that whatever." But because I knew this was going to happen, but that's okay. The bottom teeth, this one cracked, but they seem to be pretty good, so I'm gonna go with that. I don't chew hard candy, but that doesn't make a difference. I stopped chewing hard candy a long time ago. I don't like hard candy anyway, but mints, but I get the soft mints. That makes sense to me. Okay. That makes sense to me to throw something on the grill. I think we'll do something like that next Sunday. We haven't used, well, again, you all know that I'm not in my house. I'm in a temporary home. So half of our stuff is over in the house in the yard. We have two girls over there. So he said he was going to bring one over because we may do something for Labor Day. But I don't grill. I'm not allowed near the grill. Many of you don't know why, so I'm going to tell. I know. I don't think you all know. I think some of my YouTubers know though. So my brother bought a gas grill. If you know this, that's because I told it a while ago. My brother bought a gas grill. You've been craving taco soup? Yeah, that's a good soup. That is so good. That is taco soup is good. That might be what I'll do Tuesday for Taco Tuesday. But anyway, so my brother buys a grill. I don't know it's a gas grill. He tells me, and I did it. Start the fire. So I did. I put the coals in there and everything like that. I started the fire. And the fire raised up and it burnt my eyebrows off. Well, now I just don't have eyebrows because I'm old. So, in fact, I'm going to do something with you all probably, hopefully this week, because we're going to help me get some eyebrows back. I have some stuff that I'm going to put on. Anyway, and I moved back when it went, which was a good thing. So it singed my eyebrows and a little bit of my hair. My brother comes on and he says, "What did you just do?" I said, "I lit the fire." Oh, when I put some of the fire starter on there, he said, "That's a gas grill." I said, "And I knew this how?" Yeah, whenever I do something, Tiffany, I do it with vim and vigor. Okay. I mean, I just do it. Okay. But when somebody doesn't tell you anything, what do they expect? Yeah, so that's why I don't go near the barbecue. I'm not allowed. Mhm. Because when I saw it go, it's just I jumped all the way back, right? So it just got my eyebrows. Yeah. It's funny now. We laugh about it now, but he was not laughing. He's you could have burnt yourself. Blah blah blah. You know, my brother, he's always been a protector of me. But he's the only brother I have left now, so we're down to the wire. We have 3 more weeks. Okay. September the 1st is when I'd start to change my house around. Everything's ready to go for the fall. The fall is my jam. Okay. Everything's ready to go, even here for the fall. Okay. And the other house is still working on it. Paint, they got I got all the paint colors and everything like that. So whenever they paint, they paint. But I got, my kitchen rugs and my colors and everything like that. The only thing is I probably won't hang anything outside on the door. I don't know yet. But we'll see. Um, I got all my little fall recipes I'm gonna do, and I got my crock pot out already. You can see that. Yeah, I'm ready for the fall too. Okay. I'm ready for the fall. I know. Okay. I am ready. Okay. I'm telling you, I've never liked the summer anyway, ever. I don't swim. I never swim. I did teach the kids how to swim. Well, I didn't teach them, somebody else did. I don't like cookouts all that much. Okay. I call it a gathering of the flies. Why? The flies in the nets, because that's what you get when you get a whole conglomerate of people out there barbecuing this and barbecuing that and everything like that. And you got food all around, so you got to cover the table and everything like that. Not my thing. Maybe it was when I was a kid though, but I think things are different too. But it still covered the table with everything, but with cloth and stuff like that, is so that the bugs and the bees and whatever and the worms will not get in the food. But I have never been an outdoorsy person. Outdoors is taking out the trash and coming back in the house. Outdoors is walking to the car to get into the car. Outdoors is getting out of the car to go into the store. That's outdoors for me. I do take walks sometimes. And as beautiful as this place is in the town that I live in, I can tell you, everybody else walks the park and stuff like that because we have a park right on the water and everything. Because we're right on the water. I walk, but not that often. Whereas I have people, the girl next door to me walks every day, walks around. I'm not that girl. Now, I will go out and I will work in my garden. Now, this year I have a garden on my deck. My garden's on my deck at home, and my deck is big. This is a 2-piece deck. I'll have to take you out and show you because I planted 3 things: tomatoes and hot peppers. See, I don't like hiking or anything like that. If I liked it, it would be different. I mean, I'm not close to, I wish I was, but I'm not close to the earth like that. I'm close to the earth with planting, with plants and things like that. And when they moved me here out of my house, and stuff like that, they killed my plant. I don't know what they did with my plants. So, I mean, I just don't know. All I know is, like I said, outdoors is me taking the trash out. I will walk on my porch because my porch is long, so I walk back and forth on it, to get my legs strong and everything like that. I will walk on my porch at least 2 or 3 times a week. But other than, oh yeah, and outdoors is stepping out to get whatever the UPS man and stepping back in again. And nobody in my family's like me. But I can find things to do indoors. Like I like to sew, I like to knit. I'm going to learn how to crochet. I'm telling you all. I like to cook. You know, I like doing my DIYs and stuff like that. I like all of that. I do not like outdoors. I went to camp when I was young. I seem to have, I don't remember not enjoying camp, but I was a kid. Okay. When you work, and everybody works, but when you work all day and you are confined to, well, I really wasn't confined like that because I was a counselor. Well, I was a teacher. So I'm in the classroom. I was in the classroom and then I was in my office and, I taught college. So I was in a classroom with them and stuff like that. We had campus to walk in and I would walk out, get some fresh air and walk right back in again. But I'm just that person that likes to be doing something with my hands or reading or something, you know. Walking is supposed to be healthy for everybody. I do my exercises in my room, but I will not walk past I might walk to the corner and back when on the other street that I lived on. So, I just can't do it. But everybody else in my family, like Deborah, loves to go hiking, loves to go rock exploring and stuff like that. I just don't. Yeah. For me, preparing dinner, making a sweater for one of the kids or something like that, because I made all Afghans for my grandchildren and my husband. And I have to make one for my best girlfriend and a couple of other ones. Those things are what I like to do. That's me. That's a whole part of me, you know. And in some ways, I'm like my mother with that, but my mother did like the outdoors. She used to run track when she was in high school. That's what she told me. So I think now I'm going to get ready to go to bed. I'm going to check a couple of things. That's the crock pot's on. I realize that I would like to be able to do that. I would like to be able to like that, but I don't. So to me, that's a chore, So I get up, I do exercise. I have lost a considerable amount of weight, which was put on because I just was too lazy to exercise. And then I said, no, I'm going to get into it. So I exercise every day pretty much. Sometimes it's 10 minutes, sometimes it's 35. So, you know what I mean? And then when I take a shower, I'm watch in place. I'm trying to get my heart and everything up. Okay. That was a promise to my doctor because I have two Filipino doctors. Now, remember, I don't know whether everybody knows this, but two of my aunts marry Filipinos. So I have half Filipino cousins. In fact, my Filipino cousin was here for my birthday. She comes up to about here on me, okay? Like my mother wasn't Filipino, but she was short, okay? My doctors do not play. I have a fear that they will come to the house if they don't think I'm doing things. So, and I had a doctor from, I want to say, I the Ukraine. I believe my doctor was Ukrainian. She was from one of those countries like that, and very nice, very good doctor. And she retired, and then she turned it over to the Filipinos. Okay, which was good because hey, but she was very strict on do this, do this, do this, do this, and if you didn't do it, she would call the house. Yeah, I'm doing it. I am. I'm doing it. And I've lost a considerable amount of weight. The only thing that does not seem to want to leave is my behind. It's like I got somebody following me in the back, but I really can't see it. I can see it, but you know what I mean? But it's all right though. So really, truly, I gained a considerable amount of weight. Okay. And for some reason or other, I thought that somebody was in the shower in the bathtub following me at all times. And I would look around and nobody would be there. But like I said, I had to get rid of the weight. So I think I want to lose 30 more pounds, maybe 40. I do not want to be what I was in high school, because that will probably never happen. But I want to. You have to make a joke about it, because if you don't, then you feel sorry for yourself, and that's not where I want to go. Not at all. But anyway, I'm going to say good night. I'm going to put the dishes away. I'm going to check everything. I'm not going to fool with the glue gun tonight. No. And I will talk to you all tomorrow. When I come back from the grocery store, I'll tell you what I bought and whatever else what other store we go to. Okay. Good night, everyone. God bless. Stay safe. Hold your family close. I love you. Take care. Bye-bye. See you in the next video.